Hello and thank you everybody very much for joining me. We are here today with Muertos Multiplier Megaways. That was a whole mouthful and it got stuck on the way out to begin the video, but I'm not going to go back and record it again. I am, if nothing, authentic, and you are just going to get what you get because that's what we do here. We are going to see if we can spin our way into a good sized bonus here using our free gold coins and see if we can get a little bit of a win out of Muertos today. I am thinking maybe we just go once again all double digits for the multiplier. Not for the multiplier, for the spins rather. Obviously I'm looking for double digits for the multiplier as well, but that being said, I'm thinking maybe we do double digit spins as a little bit of a challenge today, so it's sort of an all or nothing kind of deal. I don't know why that's what I'm feeling, but we did it last time and it sort of worked out, so let's see if we can get it to sort of work out a little bit better this time. If you're not familiar with how the game works, during the bonus big game, each connection is a +1 to the multiplier. As you can see, the wilds have a times multiplier underneath them, either a 2 or a 3, so these multipliers can get out of hand really quick, which is absolutely okay with me, and I'm sure also you at home who is watching this, because that's what you're here for. You're here to see big connections and big wins, and I really hope today we can provide them for you. If we can do that and you enjoy that sort of thing, I would appreciate it if you would provide me with you going down to hit the subscribe button below, because really would mean the world to me, and believe it or not, it really does help the channel out when you hit that button, as well as the like button, even if you decide not to subscribe. Again, both of them really just do help the channel out in the long run here. I know it sounds sort of silly, but realistically it actually does something. All right, so we're getting some good tumbles here in the base game, so that is nice to see. Hopefully we can continue those on into the actual feature games. We're going to keep the buys a little bit lower on this game like normal, because the odds of us losing the coins during the gambling of these spins is very good, and I don't want to just throw 8,000 coins out there and have it just disappear real quick when you can do two 4,000 coin buys. 1000x win on a 4,000 coin bet is still a big win, so we're gonna see about going ahead and do that. Obviously we're looking for a max win. I don't even know what the max win is on this game, but fingers crossed we find out today. Didn't get into any of our spin-ins here, so let's go ahead and go down to a 4,000 coin bonus buy, and we're going to quick spin this part here because all the extra bonuses are going to do is cut out the bottom number from the wheel. It doesn't give us anything really extra. It just takes a little bit of extra time. Automatically we're in double digit spins, so I'm just going to collect them. I don't have to gamble my way up to 10. And I'm certainly not going to take any chances if it's going to hand it to us on the very first bonus buy. And just like that, we've got a wild on the screen. We've got spades all the way across, as well as hearts connecting with the wild. Unfortunately, even multiple connections on at the same time still only count for a ×1 addition to the multiplier, but you can't have everything. Believe me, I've tried, and it just doesn't work. There we go. We got more wilds on the scene here. That gives us the 10x, and that's quite a few skulls considering where we are in the bonus to be able to connect with. So 11x, 1200 coins won there. Keep this momentum up. A second bonus, there we go. That gives us our spin back, which is nice because it basically wasted that spin, so it's nice we don't have to worry about it. So that one just never happened as far as we're concerned, and it went ahead and gave us a spin back that we went ahead and wasted anyway. So as it turns out, nothing ventured, nothing gained, absolutely everything lost. Still 5 spins left to go. 2 more bonuses popping up on the screen. Gets us our spin back one more time. Really, it's just another shot at getting a wild at this point. Speaking of which, we haven't seen one in a few spins, so it would be nice for that to show up, but a diamond up front would also be good. Unfortunately, it's not what we got, but a diamond up front certainly would have been good. How about a taco in the second? No tacos in the second. We have another opportunity. Even nachos in the third would work. We didn't get tacos or nachos, and all of a sudden, I'm hungry. Last 2 spins here. There's finally a wild popping up on the screen here that gives us hearts all the way across on a 30x. Good for 600 coins. Final spin, gonna have to do a little bit of work for us here. And the final spin is at least not a dead spin, which is nice to see. I don't know if it's gonna get the job done, but it's gonna get us at least close enough that I'm gonna not feel too bad. And there it is. That puts us into a profit for 126 coins and counting. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough in the background there. 42.62. Nice tidy little profit of 262 coins. If we can do another 20 games like that, we'll have made enough to get a free 4,000 coin buy. I'm almost positive that math's correct. Someone check it and let me know in the comments down below, but I'm pretty sure that's this close at least. All right, 8 spins, not bad to work with. Again, we're going for double digits, so let's take the 8 and immediately lose all of these coins and move on to the next bonus buy. There we go. Let's try that 4,000 coins one more time here. Hey, there's a 4 bonus. So all this means with the extra bonus on the screen is that this 5 is no longer able to be landed on. So normally 5 is the lowest. In this case, it would have been 6 because that's the way the extra bonuses work on the screen there. I was getting close to giving it to us, but once again, just right on the edge, just wants to take all of our coins back. And we have now more than given back all of the 200 coins that we've won. And we're on our 3rd chance here at getting double-digit spins. 6 spins. We're going to have to do some real work to get up to the 10 from here. I had to pause for a second just to make sure I was over the gamble button and not the collect button on that one. All right, we get up to 7. Can we get up to 8? No, we can't. We can't even get more than 1 win in a row here. I'll try it one more time here for 4,000 coins. See if we can get a better result. All this really means is when we do get the double-digit spins, they have to really come through with some good wins for us, or even doing all of this isn't going to help because we're just throwing away perfectly good free coin after perfectly good coin, and realistically just handing it all right back to the machine without even thinking about it. So when we do get to collect our spins, when we do actually play the game, then we have to make sure that they are worthwhile. And then it pays for all of our losses here. Was it paying attention to the 10 to 11 there? I just went ahead and clicked it, knowing full well what I was doing, but not acknowledging it so that the game couldn't exact any revenge and take the coins back from us. Card up front would have been ideal there. What we really need right now are wilds to show up top. That is first and foremost what I'm hoping for. Heart would be nice. There's the heart that I was asking for last time. There we go. Nachos. Clubs are okay. Nope, no club coming in. But that was a nice little tumbles there. Plus we get our ×2 wild for 14x. Immediately made a 15 with the connection here. Still 7 spins left to go. Another wild on the screen here. The ×3 is going to give us a 45x multiplier. No connection on the screen, but definitely a good multiplier to have to work with. Down to our last 5 spins here. We need something to happen soon and make use of this big multiplier. That bonus really getting in the way there. Another wild on the screen, and that is going to give us connections. So 90x on the skulls, which is good for 7,200, giving us a good profit buy. Really would have loved to see a diamond pop in there, but we've got a 91x multiplier with 2 spins left to go. All we have to do is connect on one of these 2, and it's going to be probably okay no matter what it is. We go up to a 92 here. Diamonds give us a 93x multiplier. Final spin coming up with a 93x multiplier. Can we just get a really, really good win? We cannot. There is no connection. Last spin's a dead spin, but 9,732 does give us over a double up and a little bit of our coins back. Let's go ahead and jump up to a 5,000 coin just for a little bit of fun here. Again, we're going to quick spin in. Our last buy of the video, by the way, is going to be an all-in with whatever we have left, and we're just going to take whatever spins it gives us rather than trying to gamble our way up to a doubles, just because I don't want to toss away whatever it is. And immediately into another loss here, so let's do another 5,000 coin bonus buy. I could just hand us 14 spins and make this really easy on both of us. Nope, instead it wants to give me 7, so I'm going to have to gamble at least 3 times to get up to a double digit, but that's fine. I mean, what is playing a slot machine online for fake coins, if not gambling? It's the very definition of. So why not gamble on your gambles? This is like that old show, Pimp My Ride, when they say, we used to, we know you like popcorns. We put a popcorn maker in your car. So I'm gambling in my gambling here. 10 spins on a 5,000 coin bonus buy here. Let's see what we can do about getting some good connection. Starting to feel like I'm doing a matchmaking service. Looking to make good connections here. Good solid connections. I want these connections to be good lasting connections. I want to know that they're not going to fail on me. These should be connections that I can count on. Hey, a wild slips in here. That was very nice for it to pop up at a good time too, when we weren't at just a 1x multiplier. Another wild brings us to an 18x, and quickly we have a pretty decent multiplier with the third wild coming in. That is going to be spades all the way across on a 36x multiplier. That's good for bring us back to almost half of where we started. I think we've got 3 spins left to go here, if I'm not mistaken. It sure looks right. We get one more wild here just for some fun. There it is. Ask and you shall receive. It's only a 2x, but still, this is going to bring it up to a 75x, and immediately we are now in the territory of most hits are going to be a pretty good one. Final hit there on the skulls on the top symbol, enough to put us up into a profit buy for the bonus here. We can use some tacos, a couple of nachos. How about a final spin? We do get the skull connection down here in the final spin. We're going to need some diamonds over here. Don't get the diamonds we need, but 7,777 is going to be enough for me to be able to call that one a win. Let's go ahead and see what we can do about a bonus buy here. Wow, looks like we have enough to do a 32,000 coin all-in bonus buy. I did say we do the all-in, so here we go. 3 bonus all-in. Any amount of spins we get is what we're going to collect. Fingers crossed that this one comes through for us and gives us a good win. 12 spins. Look at that. Absolutely do something incredibly silly. Get rewarded with spins. That's my motto. If you're this far into the video, thank you very much for joining me. Again, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. If there's a game you want to see me play, let me know in the comments down below. I do love taking requests and seeing what I can do about making videos in here that you want to watch, because there's what you asked to see. Really not that complicated. Just tell me what you want to see and we'll go ahead and make that happen if at all possible. We are wasting way too many spins here with the amount that we were given. Haven't seen a wild yet. This would be a terrible one for it to absolutely throw on, so we need to turn around, please. There we go. Cactus Jack in the third, please. All right, we're gonna 3x multiplier. That at least gives us skulls and follows up with some spades as well. You can see there's little signs of life, but it's just not a whole lot. There we go. There's a wild finally sneaking in on the screen there. Gives us a 15x multiplier. Second wild. Another times 3, so 45x. Once again, things are moving quickly here. 3 spins left to go. Have to keep those connections going. That is an incredibly good screen on Megaways here. And a couple of good connections, so that's definitely good to see coming through. Amazing we couldn't keep that going, but 48x multiplier on the screen, last 2 spins. That is a lot of hearts going across there. That was good for 35,000. Wild symbol coming in at a times 3 gives us 147x multiplier. 54,000 so far. Final spin. Final spin is a dead spin, but 54,112 brings us all the way back from an all-in to a profit for the video. Thank you all very much for watching me. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.